Hey everyone! So I'm here with another layout process video, and I was toying with doing it live, like talking to you like I am now, or just sitting down and doing a voiceover. It might be a combination of the two. We'll see how it goes, but I'm using exclusively Felicity Jane products. So I think my intention was to work with the new Brooke kit, but this is the only paper I think I have here from Brooke. And then I have a mixture of Alexis, and then this piece of paper, this one's from Sophie, and then this one is from the Chloe kit. And this is an old piece of paper that I've been hoarding forever, and I had a bit of it left, so I used it. So yeah, so just a mixture of Felicity Jane kits, but mostly the Brooke pieces. I wanted to use most of the Brooke, so I have here the puffy alphas, and I have the puffy stickers, and then I have a little tray full of stuff. So I have the crepe paper here, and I have a mixture of the die cuts, and then some of these are other from different kits, and again that paper again, and just assortment of bits. So I went ahead and I already made these little heart embellishments by layering some of the pieces of the kit. So the Brooke kit came with a bunch of like a few of these little hearts, and so I used that heart to trace out paper. So this is from that 2x2 paper pad, and it's just vellum in different patterns. So I used 3 pieces of that, and of course this flower black and white paper from the Chloe kit. And so I went and just layered them and put them through my sewing machine and stitched them. So I'm going to use that, and my photo that I'm using is this one right here. And so I've already decided, I was trying to figure out what sort of background to use, and I think I'm going to use this lovely pink with the little heart background from the Alexis kit. And so these papers here are going to be for layering, and these are the 2 different florals. They kind of look very similar, these florals. This one is from the Brooke, and of course this one's from Alexis. And I just, I love the colors. I love the colors. And I used the vellum from the Brooke that matches this, so that's there. And I think I have a tag that also has that same pattern on it, but I thought bringing in the blue would be really nice, or this, like, it's like a minty blue green color because the background of this photo. So those are just some things that I'm working with, and I'm just gonna get started here. So I kind of wanted my photo to be over here on this side, and I wanted to use this doily. I have this huge doily. It's kind of off-white, but I thought it was okay. It just makes everything look really sweet. And I wanted to use the crepe papers that came in the Brooke kit. So I already cut them down, and kind of wanted to have them in the background like this, kind of layered on top of each other. Something like that. And then this will be over here with that. Kind of wanted something along those lines, so I might just build up this little section, but I really want to put this down, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And I don't know how I should adhere it. I'm going to see if this double-sided tape would work. Like, it's impossible to get this thing straight. I have this paper. I'm going to just put it right here. Okay, let's see. Now I guess I have to build up my little cluster here. So I know I wanted to use some of these bits. I have this vellum, I have some cards and other pieces. I have old book pages that I wanted to use. So I'm just going to take those guys out. I have these pieces to build that little cluster. Kind of wanted to use this. It's just a scrap piece of printed vellum that I had, and I know I kind of wanted some old book pages in here, so kind of wanted to tuck them in, sort of like that. It's one of the Project Life cards. This one too. I was debating using that or cutting up some of the paper. So I might cut up cards from the paper to use back here. Kind of like this floral. That other floral is the one from Brooke, but it's like a blue. I think I like this floral better though. I might not put the whole card in. I might just gut it. I'm probably going to do the same thing and cut a bit of the Brooke floral. I want to use that, and I have a bunch of other little pieces here. These hearts that I made here, I kind of wanted them to like be scattered about, so like I wanted them to go up and down like this. So maybe move this one. And I kind of wanted to use this puffy, hold on. I have this puffy sort of title. It's from I think it's from Amy Tangerine, and it says Darling on it. And I was thinking of that being my title. And then this was from the Sophie cut apart. It's, you know, one of the ones that was on the sticker. Hello Darling, but I'm not sure if that looks good or if I wanted to write hello darling or hello in these puffies, just to bring in more of that pink. Anyway, I want something like this. Before I glue everything down, let me cut off this branding strip. I didn't still have the branding strip there. So that's just my thought process here. And then I'll start adhering everything down. Alright, so let me put these book pages down. So I know I wanted one to be tucked here, and then this one to be down here. Okay. Kind of wanted something like that. So now I really need to build up this background here, so I have to figure that out. I don't exactly know how I want to do that. Now I want that vellum back there. I like how that looks. And I know I don't know if it should go like that, above the vellum or behind the vellum. Actually, I did it the wrong way. This one, I want it, this one up here. This one down here. These papers are just so pretty. Like, I haven't even touched the papers from the Alexis, which is this paper and like this paper. And of course, Brooke had it for a few weeks. And it's the first time, well, it's not the first time I'm touching the kit, but it's the first time I'm touching the paper. These papers are just so pretty. It's really hard not to hoard Felicity Jane papers. Because obviously you can tell I have papers from like this Sophie kit. Well, not Sophie, Chloe I think is older. My stash is pretty big. I have a pretty big stash of stuff. Okay. I like how that looks. And then I kind of wanted to put this because some of the flowers, some of the hearts have this grid on the back. So it would be really nice to have some of that grid showing, you know? Kind of want to use that. Let's try the mint. Okay, it'll be like that. And then, of course, I have to remember that my darling is here. And then I have to remember these lovelies here. So I wanted this one sort of like down that way, this one over here. Something like that. So now I'm thinking if this actually fits. I don't think it, I'm not sure it does fit. Or if I just want to put hello in these puffy alphas. I don't know if that works, or if I want to put this bow. Okay, so I know that these are going to go down there. So I'm just going to start putting these little hearts down. I like that one up there. Do I want this bow though? I don't know if I should hide that beautiful bow. I know I wanted this. I think I had it tucked back there, but I'll put that on last. What I like about that bow is that color, the pink color, because I don't have much of that pink color. I need something to sort of keep your eye focused around. So I need that pink color. That's what I was thinking of, replacing the hello with these alphas, because then it'll bring in that pink. Okay. I don't know if I like that label, or if I wanted a smaller label tucked under here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and try, and I'll just take out the letters that spell hello and just see if it works. Does not hurt to just check. It's not gonna really work. My other option was to use the hello. It'll be darling, but instead of being just darling, it'll be hello sweet darling. And that way I can do sweet in these alphas. Yeah, I think the sweet really ties it all in together. So I think I like the sweet better, because then it brings more of that darker-ish pink in. And I'm still contemplating this bow. If I hide it a little bit, maybe? Yeah, I'm trying to make that bow work, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget it. Forget the bow. Let me put this down. See how well I can put down this sticker, since it's a giant cut apart sticker. Okay, I have to figure out how this one. Might have to put some foam underneath these. Right. I need to stick this down, right? I do. And now, I kind of want to add some of these, probably the hearts, just scattered a few of these hearts about. I had also pulled out actually some kind of like fabric lace, and I know I kind of wanted to put this lace under here, I remember, but I don't know if it'll look good at all. Or maybe I have some other trims that probably could work better. Maybe. Just gonna adhere it. I was gonna cut it off, but I think if I just tape it on, it should work better, maybe? Sort of kind of wraps the page a bit where it looks like it's like wrapping the entire layout like a present. And I think I'm going to leave those strings there like that. And I'm wondering if it's missing anything like over here. And I don't think I was going to do any journaling, so it's definitely missing something here. And so I actually might go ahead and type up some journaling then to put right here, because it's definitely missing something there, unless I have a phrase sticker that I can put there. And actually I might actually go fetch some to see what would work there. So I will be back. Okay, so I have an assortment of the stickers here. These are simple stories. There were a few that I looked here that I liked. Like this one, this is the best version of me, and there was another one here. Just be yourself. Just lovely. Something like that. So let's see. And I think I actually might want to stitch through these a little bit. So I might run this through my sewing machine. So I went ahead and ran that through my sewing machine here. And I think I'm just going to clip these guys off. I don't necessarily want them. And I think I'm just gonna go stamp the date, and that's about it. So yeah, so that is my completed layout. I hope you enjoyed this process video. Thank you always for watching, and if you really liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you wish to see more videos like this from me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!